Yo, hey, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna talk about Ice Golem, and I'm gonna show you three versions. One is just a speed farm, kind of. Not the quickest in the world, but I don't think you can go much quicker than that. Of course, Whales with amazing champions maybe could work something better out of it, but I think it's okay. The second one is just 2-man, and the third one will be probably just a solo attempt, and just gonna show some whales and people who have like amazing champions that is still doable solo, but just not for me, Dolphin. But I'm gonna show you the presets. It's important. I really don't want to show that. It's just maybe sometimes a waste of time just clicking, talking something, and you guys can copy that stuff. I'm gonna do like gear stuff on the end. I will just simply click around and show you the stats and stuff, but the most important things will be in the video, so I will talk about that while we're doing the run. And is it about that with the preset? Yes, now I can start the game. Way! So that one is just of course a seer team and trying to make the waves really quick, like always. You just seer him down, nuke, and you're good. You could use Renegade in here too, that's okay. Just it's gonna take a round longer, it's no problem. But the main part of here is just having Mifrala and Rip King Graw in a region set, immortal set, more than 260 speed was it for me. You can go like 250, that's okay. And yeah, accuracy, resistance. Mifrala is great because you can just go for accuracy and you will automatically gain resistance with her, so it's not a problem to go resistance. And my quick pimp Graw, I need to figure out some ways. He does not have enough accuracy. He will gain a little bit more accuracy out of the lead from Mifrala, but it's still not enough. And his resistance is around 400 something, and it is not enough. You want to be on 450, somewhere around that, and 350 accuracy, but with the lead of Mifrala you just go 280, no 270. It's 80 accuracy from Mifrala, so 270 accuracy, but I couldn't do it. I'm not like a big whale or something, I'm just a long-term player and I just couldn't do it. But yeah, I'm super close, and sometimes when you get your debuffs rocking on your champions, Mifrala comes in handy and she will cleanse it sometimes not, but I had no fails with that team right here now. Maybe it's gonna be live, the first one on camera, would be like super funny, but it takes around 3 minutes, and if my accuracy would be a little bit better, then maybe it's 2.5 minutes, maybe. I don't know, but sometimes I'm just not getting those HP burns out of there. The good thing about this comp is you have Lydia in there, and for somehow, if you get the thresholds down on the boss and he will do his counter attack and respawn those minions, the boss will not respawn the minions and Lydia gets up, and yeah. So you don't actually have problems with those thresholds. At least once. If you hit it twice, okay, that's super unlucky. That's how it is. And it was always like that. Ice Golem was a lot of RNG included. And yeah. But most of the part is like 3 minutes. We're getting there. And yeah, I can live with that because I will not farm Ice Golem that much. Maybe sometimes like overnight get some good reflex gear or so. But most of the time I'm just not gonna farm it. But I have a team right now that's okay. And I don't think you can go so much quicker. Maybe you can go 1.5 minutes and stuff. Yeah, that's cool, but I'm going with that team. So that's all about that team. Let's go 2-man. Of course, I hate it. Let me go back. Would be great if that's just a one tape, kind of. Not Dragon, Ice Golem, right? We want to show off the 2-man team. The 2-man team is You probably guessed it, right? Yeah, it's with Rala and King Graw. And yeah, just go started. The thing is, it is super hard to get those stats what I have right now. I farmed regen gear and immortal gear so much. I focused so much on it to get good gear on regen because I'm kind of a solo farmer all the time. I want every dungeon solo, get it done in like 5-6 minutes, and I will be okay with it when it's solo. And that's why I have a lot of regen gear and stuff. And my King Graw, he has 3 faction guardian spots. He gains more stats from there. He is a +1. He has almost the blue affinity Great Hall is almost full, and it is hard to do it like that. And Ice Golem, maybe you should be okay with like a 5-6 minute run and put a lot of tanky guys in there and just let it roll overnight or so, because Ice Golem is not, it's cool for the challenge but not worth the trouble. And of course, if you want some reflex gear and stuff, of course go for it, that's no problem, but to farm it all day, it's not gonna be that quick. But I managed to do it 2-man, that's great. And I can actually put some food in here and stuff, yeah, it's okay. I'm pretty amazed that you almost can 2-man every dungeon besides Fire Knight. I think there's a way to 2-man the Spider too, and yeah, it's not that hard if you have amazing gear and stuff, but for most people I don't think that's a legit way to do it. Just go for your 6, 7, 8 minute runs and do it overnight when you have to farm Ice Golem. And if you want to get tournament points and stuff, just do Ice Golem 20. You're better off just doing that one, and you're good, you get your points, maybe you get some okay gear, maybe some amazing gear. Stage 20 can still drop amazing gear. And Mythical doesn't drop that often. It's sometimes I don't even know why I farm this kind of dungeons right now, because those never drop. And okay, it's a nice challenge, I get it, and I'm up for that, but it's kind of getting boring right now. And especially when you have your teams ready. So I'm not gonna change around more. I'm let it be like that, and I'm good. The solo one would be cool if it goes right. If not, okay, I really think that that's what's gonna happen. Alright, now 2-man. We are on 3 minutes. That's the point where we just killed the boss in the last run, and now we're just basically doing the same. It will take like another 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and it's the same outcome. I need to look for Dragon 2-man teams too. And the thing about stage 10 is, it is super hard because bosses crits, the mobs are critting you, and that makes it a little bit hard to set up. So you never know, does he crit 2 times in a row and stuff? That's why Dark Kale is so good in Dragon, because the Dragon will never basically crit you and you should be good. Mephrala right here is kind of not the best, to be honest, because she will place poisons, and if you place poisons, yeah, the mobs will die on them. Of course, in the video, my King Graw dies. Yeah, but it shows you it is not that easy, and it can happen like that. I don't know why it happened. Maybe I have a little bit too less resistance and got what's it called, heal reduction on him. I didn't pay attention too much, I was talking too much. But yeah, I would skip back to where we ended right now and show you it's actually working. It's, yeah, unlucky right now. Okay, we are about the same HP as we have been before. And yeah, it's just AoE. Burn with King Graw is maybe one of the best, because he does AoE stunnage, like a freeze in this case, and HP burn. I can try Tunisia, but I thought that's like a little bit, maybe people don't have Tunisia, and if it's only working with Tunisia, it's maybe not worth to make a video about it. but Gripping Raw is just AoE burn with some kind of stun. You also could change Mifrala for someone else who can just save you and do something else and stuff. It is possible if you have Regen and Immortal gear, but without, I don't think it's possible at all. Like 2-man solo stuff, and yeah. And of course you just saw it's failing sometimes. I don't have the stats right now. I'm not such a big of a whale and stuff like that, and yeah, it is working. But if you want to make it for sure, you gotta have a little bit more stats. Of course, I'm gonna show you the stats on the end, and I'm gonna just show you Mifrala and Grip King Graw, because the rest is just a Seer team, and I do think you know how to set up a Seer team. If not, I'm sorry. Don't watch this video, I'm really sorry for you. But we are about to kill the boss right now, and then I'm gonna show you the solo attempt. And I'm probably just gonna skip to the end, like when we reach the boss, and we will see. Yeah. Okay, we got a 2-man, that's super nice. In 5 minutes is actually pretty nice. And can we HP and speed? Probably not. So I'm gonna show you the solo attempt, but we are not gonna do stage 10, because stage 10 is just, I think, a little bit too much for me. For a whale, maybe doable, but when we go stage 9, we are actually better affinity. Like, we are good affinity, the boss is weak affinity, so it could maybe work. But like I said, I do miss the stats. My Grip King Graw has two less accuracy, so I put Dragstar in there just to get more accuracy. It's still not what I need to do it, but yeah, it's just gonna show you that you actually can do all those things when you are a whale and have good stuff. I'm gonna see you at the boss. Yeah, Tattoo Rhyme Height is 3 times in this wave, so the block debuff comes a little bit in handy, and it will take a little bit longer, but we reach the boss, and maybe it's my lucky run and I get it solo done, but it's just showing you it's not consistent at all, and I'm just was lucky. But hey, who knows? Hey, maybe it's every time a weak hit, maybe no resist at all. He also places a decreased attack that comes in handy really good, because yeah, less damage for us. But you never know where Grip King Graw is actually aiming at, so maybe the minion, maybe the boss. So you cannot rely on it. Actually, right now it's it's looking pretty nice, man. Come on, Grip King, you're my man. Nah, no, we got heal reduction. We got heal reduction. No. It was so good. Now I'm dead. Come on. Maybe. Yeah, I thought so. It's just gonna be an attempt, but I can do a little bit more stuff on my Grip King, and maybe I can do it. But it's just gonna be stage 9. On stage 10, I'm out. If you high spender, and if you can do it, nice, show me. I wanna see it, but at this point, it's just not happening for me. Maybe if I get some mythical gear, cool, and stuff like that, then it's gonna be okay. But I'm gonna show you the stats just of Grip King and Mifrala, because the rest is just Seer, and you can do it. And yeah, of course, Regen and Immortal, he's fully booked, of course, that's what you want. He does have level 2 Brimstone, he gets more HP out of that, and yeah, the masteries. Yeah, of course, you can change a little bit up when you're in the need of accuracy or not, if you're in the need of resistance or not. You can take whatever you want, but that one I kind of recommend. The rest is here more accuracy route, and yeah, maybe that one comes in handy. Shouldn't be the case at all. I just took it because I took something. And counterattack could be really good, because yeah, and the rest here is just making sure you're not dying. And now the stats, they're like really nice. I got 80k HP, 3.5k defense, 218 accuracy. That's what I'm lacking off. if I get it to 270, that would be amazing with Mithralar speed lead. And I have 400 resistance. That is too short. I need 50 more. I cannot do it right now. And it's incredibly hard, but you saw the speed run thingy and stuff like it is working. If you miss sometimes like 1 or 2, if you maybe sometimes get a heal reduction, but if you have Mithralar in there, she will cleanse it off at some point and you're not losing as much HP as you should, because you cannot heal. And yeah, speed of course must be just faster than the boss of course, and you should be okay. But I gained some speed in here, so you should be... How much is it? Wait. Why can't I? Yeah. Okay. But what was I going to check? How much speed? You get 24 more speed out of this one here. And yeah, regen and immortal set plus heavy stuff and heavy stuff. It's not easy for real. And Mithralar, that's what I went for her. And there's one thing, she's like in dragon team of mine, in my spider team, and in my ice golem team now. So this gear right here is like my best regen gear on the account. And the good thing about her is you just need accuracy to get resistance. So you don't actually have to put like resistance banners or stuff like that, and you can just go with that. And yeah, she's in every team of mine, so I will just use that gear all the time. And I'm good with the most. When I can get her into fireknight, ooh, that would be amazing. We got 65k HP, 5.5k, no, 5k defense, and of course a little bit slow, a little bit quicker than the boss. That is a must. 330 accuracy, plus 177 resistance. Should be, wait, how much is it? 400, 500, yeah. You get 500 resistance, that's more than enough. And of course, yeah, the defense, HP, you want to go that route, and that's it. I'm gonna, of course, yeah, you need to book her, that's a must. We will actually use her speed, no, not speed lead, her lead, her aura. We got brimstone on her, it makes it nicer, but I don't think you need it, like it's not a must-have or something. And these are the masteries, but I take stuff like that, for example. You get the damage of the other champions equals by 20% of the damage, and in the first hit of a round, so that is most for dragon, because he does his good attack on the beginning, and I want to soak up Mithralar a little bit of the dragon's damage, but it is actually not as important, I think, in Ice Golem. So you could do something else, but I do recommend it like that, because you can just go for the other dungeons and stuff, and yeah, you should be good. Do I have to show you anything else? Nope. Yeah, then that was it, and you guys out there have a nice day.